Greetings, blessings. I just want to share briefly about an upcoming event I'm hosting called the 2024 Global Forecast and Energy Healing. It's a live webinar. I want to share just a couple things in only a couple of minutes, and that's this. One of the things that drives me bonkers about what's out there in the spiritual world, in a lot of the psychic world, and a lot of the metaphysical stuff, especially in like a lot of the Ascension communities and even in the various star family communities, the Indigo family tribes, is the attachment to sensationalism. And you see it all over like the prediction stuff. And you see it all over a lot of these people who are into conspiracy circles. And you see it all over a lot of the communities where they're really into like star family races and meeting with the intergalactics. The degree of sensationalism out there and the attachment that humans unconsciously have to sensationalistic stuff, it's part of what we need to heal and resolve in order for us to live in peace and harmony on earth. We have to resolve our attachment to sensationalism and our attachment and our need for some kind of huge drama to unfold. And this idea that like the ETs are going to come and take over, or that some rescuer's going to come back and rescue us all, or that some president is underground taking care of everything, or just the vast majority of that is dis and misinformation. And it's fed by humans who don't quite realize that they're looking for sensationalist solutions, or, stock up on food for 5 years because everything's going to get blown out. And this stuff has been going on since like the 60s. People have been talking like this. And if you look around, like none of that has really happened. Not really. Now you can create that reality for yourself. Maybe that reality exists in a parallel universe where, everybody ran out of food and it was a doomsday scenario. And maybe I just wasn't in that reality. However, what I see for the trajectory for the collective and what I am aware is unfolding is that humanity is being given a chance to awaken, and humanity is being given a chance to align with the overall trajectory that they want and desire. And so if you're feeding into all the high drama and the sensationalism, you're just creating that kind of high drama in your life and in your future. And it's not really the true organic divine timeline for humanity, the true organic agenda, which is an agenda of the light. And that involves more expansion, elevation, and consciousness awareness, more alignment with higher truth, not false agendas, not more elevate, not more of the high drama, sensationalistic stuff. That will be provided for those who like movies and those who are not necessarily interested in truth. So I just am exposing it here in that sense, because I started to realize that the more that I was involved in circles where that was what they were interested in, if I tried to call out the truth in those circles, people tended to resent me. I was even in a situation once where I used a pendulum to help people in a room just use the pendulum to discern integrity from non-integrity. And people were up in arms about it, like that I would call out and say, hey, here's a tool you can use for discernment to know truth, fact from fiction. And the people who don't want truth, they get up in arms about something like that. They just want drama, or they just want love and light, and they don't want to know truth. And I get that. So that's not what I'm about. And when I do a 2024 predictions forecast type of thing in global energy, I'm looking for the trajectory for humanity so we can best navigate as beings who are choosing divine truth, as beings who are choosing to align with the light, as beings who are choosing to align with our most benevolent best, as beings who are choosing to become the best versions of ourselves, as beings who are choosing to live in accordance with our roles in God's plan of lighted creation, and as beings who are choosing to maximize our experience here on earth and live in accordance with our highest fulfillment. So if that rings true for you, if that sounds something that sounds good to you, I'm inviting you to join us. It is live on Thursday. Of course, there's a recording if you can't be there live, but it will be a wonderful opportunity for us to gain insight, guidance, and clarity about where we're going, the trajectory for humanity. We do use some numerology, we do use some astrology, but we don't make that our rulership. Like, we're not ruled. Our true guidance is with God, source creator, the divine, the infinite, the omnipresent, and the agenda of the light that serves the most benevolent best for the highest interest of all, ideally with harm to none. Now, if you're aligned with that, please join us. You can register over at lorispagna.com under the live events tab. You'll see the registration link there. I'll also put it under the in the box below. And in the meantime, I'm sending you so much love. I'm wishing you your most benevolent best and your highest fulfillment for the year ahead. Thanks so much. Lots of love to you. Farewell for now. Bye.